Here's Claudio Burton of Foametix.
On behalf of Pirelli, Tire, Optima Battery, and Foametix, high performance insulation. Start your engine.
James Safronis bringing him around. Watch for it. Green flag. The season finale is underway. Right away, Randy Popes takes a look down to the inside of Pilgrim. Can't get it done, Cal.
Well, you'd have to think that those Volvos in these conditions will be the favorites. Look at Rene Rast down to the inside of Alex Figge.
And Aschenbach all the way
Baldwin
back.
sideways in the background.
Boy, he's feeling the heat and these conditions. And Alex Figge trying to get down underneath Rast and his teammate, and he gets it wrong. It looks like he got into the barriers, Cal.
Yeah, really late move here. I don't really understand this. It's really not a hard braking zone in these conditions. Just gets it all wrong. Clips his teammate and Rene Rast. He's in the barriers too.
Oh, unbelievable. On board with Randy. One more look at it. There he comes across. And you wonder how much damage is to Randy's car and also to Figge's. If Safronis wins, he wins the championship. If O'Connell wins, he wins the championship. Not quite so settled back in GTS. And look at Lawson Aschenbach. He knows he has to win, wasting no time, forces his way by Jack Baldwin. The rain has let up here at the Foametix Grand Prix of Houston, but the track's still awash. Randy Popes trying to find a way by Andy Pilgrim for third. Up front, it is still Safronis. O'Connell in second. That would, at this stage, Safronis would win the championship. But, oh, look at this move by Randy Popes. Knifes up the inside of Andy Pilgrim. You can start to see that little bit of a dry line right there. Randy Popes into second. And quickly has started to make some ground up on leader Safronis. Safronis does not want to let Randy by. He is sitting exactly where he'd like to be at this point, with a buffer between he and championship protagonist Johnny O'Connell. And Randy Popes looking very racy right now, Cal.
He's looking racy, but I tell you what, James Safronis has done a stellar job at the front of this field. He has maintained pace, he has positioned his car beautifully, and now he's got his wingman right there in the background. This is what they set up for this weekend. Let's bring in a really fast guy, has a lot of experience in one of these race cars, see what he can do.
Rast thinking about it, he's going to go down the inside of O'Connell.
He does it, Greg.
He gets it.
Motul brake zone, he gets down to the inside. O'Connell is in trouble. Championship on the line, our defending champion, he's back to fourth.
Randy got to run. Safronis moves over a little bit. Randy's there, and Randy's through. Can he hang on at the exit? That all-wheel drive plants that car a new leader.
This is the perfect scenario. Look at Rast. He's backing him up in the apexes of these corners. O'Connell will not like this.
Oh, and O'Connell tried to force his way through. Lawson Aschenbach still leading in GTS as he has from the second lap. Even though Aschenbach is leading, Baldwin sits second. That's enough. There's Baldwin in that Porsche right there. That's enough to clinch the championship. But P.D. Cunningham is coming. If he pushes Baldwin to third, suddenly this is going to get interesting. Oh, that was O'Connell into the back of Rast. Cal, I think maybe O'Connell said enough.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Rene was trying to just create a gap between.
Ooh.
Oh, and O'Connell's now wide. Look how sideways Rene Rast is through that right-hander. The fast sweep at turn 5.
Yeah, unbelievable. And here's a question for you.
O'Connell down the inside.
Oh, Archie barged his way right through Calvin stealing your line. If O'Connell is able to get by, it's all right as long as if O'Connell wins it, it's game over. If Safronis wins it, it's game over. But behind that, it gets interesting. Ooh, that was helpful for O'Connell as Ross got a bit bundled up
the inside for turn 4.
What a move!
He gets him, he clears him. Next target is Randy Popes. This is not enough for Johnny O'Connell. He has to get to Popes, our leader. There's Popes, our leader, down the inside of the GTS championship leader, but he will only stay as the championship leader if he can hold off P.D. Cunningham, who's right in his wheel tracks. Pilgrim to the inside on Safronis. They touch.
A big bump, and suddenly Safronis sideways. So is Pilgrim Rast trying to get by both.
Rast, the wingman, said, don't rough up my team leader. He comes back and attacks Andy Pilgrim. Look at him. Forced him wide. Nearly forced Pilgrim into the wall. Baldwin, he's showing the same speed as these GT cars. What a job he's doing.
He is just fantastic. Here we go. Pilgrim trying to get down the inside of Ross. Ross moving way over. Pilgrim going to the outside.
Beautiful. He gets the inside. Now Ross comes back at him.
Oh, punch, counter punch, and they're dead even coming out. Pilgrim's, oh, bang! Ross just hammering into the side of Pilgrim.
To the inside. Cunningham needed to clear the GT traffic, and Ross does it for him.
But look at Pilgrim knifing by and picking that spot up. There he goes now around Cunningham, and that means he's only got Safronis in front. As they get down into our Motul braking zone, he's making up a ton of ground.
Oh, Safronis in trouble. Safronis got to cut down left rear, Greg.
Oh, boy, obviously.
This could be it. This could be it. Game over, possibly. This is a game changer right here. You're looking at it, folks.
You know, James Safronis, one of the most experienced drivers.
For the lead.
This is for the championship either way.
He doesn't know that Safronis is in trouble yet, but right now he's done everything he needed to do. Get to the front.
James Safronis down into the pits. Championship is over.
Here comes Wilkin to the inside. He's on the damn part of the racetrack.
Oh, you can hear that engine note as he's skating on those brakes, but he's through.
Baldwin is struggling. Baldwin is struggling.
Here he comes, Johnny O, Johnny Red, the man from Flowery Branch, brings it home. A second championship for Cadillac. Cadillac, of course, clinching already the Manufacturers' Championship. Cadillac Racing, the Team Championship. Johnny O, what a great story. But what's unfolding here? Oh,
yes,
look at how close this is.
They're really close. They're closing in, but they're running out of corners, Greg. He's arching back through the final curve.
He's going to do it, but by the slimmest of margins. Wilkins trying to take second. Aschenbach gets the championship, his third in 3 different classes. GT, touring car, now GTS.